everyone.
Hi. Oh.
Hello everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel.
That's right. Hello, and we are in a park. We want to bring you a video today, and I'd say it's gonna be the most helpful one. No, really, what we wish we had known before. There's gotta be a better way to say this.
What we wish we knew before living in a van.
That's why I need her. For real, if you're on the sidelines right now, but you're planning out your trip, let us help you.
With expectations and realities.
Oh, yes. All right, there are gonna be two of these videos just because we wanna separate them up. There's too much goodness for one video.
Part one, part two.
Yep.
But this is part one.
This is part one. All right, and caveat, there's gonna be big, obvious ones and then small, minuscule things too.
And everyone's van experience is different, so some of these might not apply to you at all.
Good point. Sorry if the first one's underwhelming, but again, things you just don't think about. You rarely use mirrors. You might have a small mirror in your van, possibly your visor.
Yeah, but you don't have your everyday, full-length mirror like you might have in your bathroom.
You honestly just have to get used to not seeing yourself in the mirror that often. It sounds like a weird one, but something that we noted.
Yeah, we have one small little circular mirror in our van, and that's pretty much it.
Mallory sits on the countertop to do her makeup.
Don't put that in there.
She does. All right, we'll keep this moving. Next.
Peeping Toms.
Ew. You wouldn't believe how curious people get about looking in your van. All these unwanted guests. Sometimes wanted,
Sometimes wanted, for sure.
I mean, I think for Mallory, like, the person's volume level when they come up to say hi and see the van is directly coincide with whether or not they're gonna get a tour of the van.
Yeah, I think a lesson I've had to learn is that it's okay to say no sometimes.
It's okay to say no to drugs, kids.
Yeah, 98% of the time love showing our van to people. We're more than happy to. A lot of people are curious about the lifestyle.
With the 2%.
But there are those times where I just have
You've already put your comfy clothes on.
Comfy clothes are on.
Made your tea.
Tea is made, and this happened the other night. Someone came up, the door was like a fourth open.
That Tom peeped right through.
Yeah, and they pretty much asked to come into our van, and
our home.
I had to realize, hey, this is our home, and you don't have to say yes.
You did the right thing, baby. Another thing, Amazon is super nice. Also super hard to do when you live in a van. Yes,
we know about the Amazon lockers, which we've heard are great, but that still requires some planning and maybe potentially staying in one area. So for our lifestyle where we're constantly on the go, it's still
not. That guy's peeing on a tree right there.
Oh, yep.
It's actually happening.
People have to pee.
He's just going for it. There's a restroom.
Babe, we live in a van.
Anyways, online shopping is not easy when you live on the road.
But you trade the convenience of Amazon for being able to support locals. So all in all, not a bad trade. Another thing they don't tell you about living in a van.
Airflow is everything. Everything. Any chance you get to have your windows open, your fans on, take that chance.
Ben and I are very grateful for how we set up our airflow system.
We got a fan here and a fan here.
And a window here and a window here.
And let's just show them how the air works. Just good airflow all the time.
But seriously, airflow is key. It's essential.
No one told us that, so that's why we're telling you that.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Another thing, and this doesn't pertain just to van life, but
just to life.
Really just to life, but we're noticing it now more than ever. Bugs are a bummer. And you know how we just talked about airflow?
That's usually how the bugs come in.
Catch-22. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Yeah. You can get bug screens, bug nets, bug repellent, candles, all that good stuff.
So we haven't felt the need to use anything extreme. Pretty much we just use candles and citronella oil.
More than anything, you just kind of need to know your area and how prevalent the bugs are in it. Yeah.
All right, and last but not least, for things we wish we knew before living in a van,
is keeping the van level is just a key to van happiness, really. I wouldn't say it bothers Mallory as much as it bothers me, but I'm telling you, You want the van level, I promise. I wouldn't steer you wrong on this. I cared so much so, I went and bought these. They turned out to be a little bit bulky, but
We just keep them in the garage.
it works.
Yeah, the levelness is important because otherwise drawers start flying out or
I like roly-poly on top of her while we're trying to sleep. It's just,
Yeah.
you want the van, just, no, you just want the van level. Just level. Not, but, God bless you. All right, there are a few things that we wish we knew before we started van life.
hopefully they are helpful to you. And as always, if you have any questions, ask below.
Also, watch this, 3 things. Subscribe, alerts, like. Also, Instagram.
That's 4 things. And bonus thing, we'll see you next week for part 2.
Oh, nice, tie-in. Part 2 next week. See you guys, bye.